Hey, Mike Healy here, and thank you so much for watching this presentation. What I'm going to do is give you a brief overview of how you can earn a passive income with data centers. This is fractional ownership of data center units that are already active, already have revenue generating, and you have the ability to earn rewards daily on this for getting involved. So let's talk about this just real quick. So we're talking about data is the next gold rush. In case you're not familiar with how big this is, I'm going to show you a short clip of what all of the big commercial real estate people are doing and where they're putting their money.
And here's a real-time situation. In development in real estate right now, the hottest asset class is very high-end data centers.
In all of commercial real estate, all of it, is this the place to be? Data centers?
This is absolutely the place to be. When you think about the trends that are unfolding within artificial intelligence and the impact that's going to have on demand for data centers, the growth is going to be more robust than anything we have seen over the past 2 decades.
Amazon Web Services says it plans to invest $7.8 billion into Central Ohio. According to an announcement from Governor Mike DeWine, the company wants to expand data centers through 2029.
Then comes the need, real estate-wise, for the data centers and the storage. So that's really only begun.
Is making a huge investment in Northern Virginia by expanding data centers.
And now Google is investing $1 billion in data center expansion this year. And Google announced $75 million for AI workforce development initiatives to help over 1 million Americans learn essential AI skills.
New this morning, tech company Polaris Technologies is investing $100 million into Muskogee to create the city's first data center.
In the digital revolution sweeping India, real estate has found a viable business to diversify into, that of data centers. Now, a data center essentially is a dedicated space used to house computer systems like servers, processors, and components such as telecommunications for massive data storage. In simple terms, data center is a warehouse of data in thousands of terabytes. And data, as we all know, is the new gold of the digital age.
Okay, so obviously you've seen the experts, you hear all the news, and it is growing exponentially because of AI. The demand is bigger than the supply, which creates a great opportunity. Now, in the world of data centers, what you're looking at is the reason it is because with AI, every bit of technology, everything has to get stored in data centers. So as AI grows, the demand grows. So if there's more demand than there is supply, it gets faster and faster and grows bigger and bigger, better opportunity. Okay. Now, how do you and I benefit off of this? Okay. So there's a company called CloudX that we just recently got involved with. And what they're allowing is fractional ownership of data centers. The units are already established. They already are built. They're already done. They're already loaded. They have data centers in Irvine, California. They have data centers in Atlanta. There's another one that I believe is going to open up in Salt Lake City. What we have the ability to do is we go in and we buy fractional ownership seats, kind of like, I guess that's the easiest, it's called a seat, in the form of an NFT, a non-fungible token. So it's being, and that's the other big thing out there is the tokenization of everything that's going on. We purchase these for as little as $1,000 or $1,000. And what that does is that gives you daily rewards on a regular basis. They do also, if that's something out of out of your range, you can buy a micro fractional ownership. So it's like 1/5 for $329. But I want to go back to the $1,000 one. Now, what this gets you is it gets you a seat on the bus, basically, for the rewards that are coming in through the data center. Okay, so what happens is they've got the project tokenized. All these data centers are now tokenized, and what that means is that when you purchase one of these DAO seats, these ambassador seats, every day on, you'll be able to track it through your crypto wallet. You will get paid daily rewards on that, and those have dollar value. Okay, they have dollar value that you can cash in whenever you want, and you're welcome to reach out to me and show me. I can show you what I got going on in my wallet, and it's pretty impressive. But when you buy these, what happens is every single day, these things create rewards in the form of tokens that can immediately be converted into USDT and put in your bank account, in your pocket. You can do whatever you want with it. So what's happening, though, is the expansion the revenue continues to grow because of the expansion of the data centers. So more and more revenues coming into the data centers, which is driving the token price consistently up, 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 and up. And so what we're doing is, you go back here, let me go back to this, is when somebody purchases a seat, they basically get fractional ownership of a data center. And then every day, as revenue's coming in, the tokens are distributed through those people because they're tokenized, infrastructure. It's basically, that's what everybody's doing, is tokenization. I got a great video I can send you on how important tokenization is for everything. But what's happening is they're paying us every single day royalties, basically in the form of these tokens that, again, can be cashed right in for USDT. Or in my opinion, this is not financial advice, by the way, I like to hold these things. I like to hold them because I believe that as more and more revenue comes in, more data centers are open. What's then happening is the token price is probably, hypothetically, potentially going to go up, 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 and up. So those same tokens I got today are going to be worth whatever down the road. Okay, so if you've got questions, feel free to reach out to me. It's fairly simple. I can easily walk you through it. If this video happens to be on a web page, there's a button around here, or maybe it's in a description of the video. You can click on it and you go straight over to the website, and you can look at exactly the process of how you can get those, get set up and get this thing rolling for you. So if you're looking for a way to diversify, whether you're a CEO or a single mom, might want to take a look at the fractional ownership of data centers. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the inside.